We are down in the garden, Lou? And I'm inventorying some of our produce that we planted. Looks like we have our first little pumpkin. What do you think? Lots of blooms, so I don't really know if each one of these is going to be a pumpkin, but I think maybe. We will see. It's kind of fun. They're not super big at this point. I would say our garden did so-so this year without putting a ton of time or thought into it. Our raspberries that were free didn't do anything, but that's okay. And my stepmom Kathy gave us some really beautiful dahlia tubers, so those have all been doing really well. Look at this cute little spider. It's waiting for bugs. The bees and hummingbirds really love these yellow ones. But yeah, so many different fun shapes and sizes. What other ones? These white ones are new. They're kind of like a whitish cream. Louie, are you looking for rabbit poo? Ooh. This one's new. I wonder what this is gonna look like once it's all budded out. What do you think, Lou? Else do we have? We have these kind of cool puffy looking pink ones. This one's really cool too. And then these adorable yellow balls. And then we bought these blueberry plants for like $6 each. They've actually had a pretty good crop on them, which has been fun to just kind of like eat once they're ripe. Nah, let's leave it. Stay down. Come on, get down, get down. The little tomatoes are doing well. I need to water everything, but it's supposed to rain tonight, so I'm like kind of hoping that I can just hold off. But yeah, these are some of the like yellow ones. It's not quite ready. He thinks it's a treat. It's not quite ready either, but I just picked, I picked some blueberries. We did a bunch of peas. They're kind of spent and we really haven't been watering them much, so those are pretty much done. But the kale did pretty well. I don't really eat much kale, but I've actually been picking off a few leaves and it's pretty good. Not too bad. It's kind of fun snacking from the garden. So yeah, that's our little garden tour. I got some cilantro as well, but it really honestly wasn't that good. I have all the birds here who are really molting. I need to clean their coop. Cucumbers are doing pretty well. We have like one beet that made it, maybe two. I honestly don't even know what this stuff is. I feel like it's like Brussels sprouts or broccoli or something. I don't know. I've kind of given up, to be honest. We're just like keeping it watered and letting it do its thing. Planted some peppers, but they're tiny, so I don't totally think anything's gonna happen with those. And the corn's actually getting tall. It's probably like almost as tall as I am. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Garden's still a work in progress, but I haven't really had time to finish it off, so it is what it is at this point. Let's see if Louie wants a little piece of kale. Whoops, I think I just dropped it. Did you get it? Where is it? Let's see if you like it. Kale? I don't think you've met a food you haven't liked. Even stuff that's not good for you. Okay, should we feed the horses? Let's do it. So Clover's hay is in here. It is a special type that is tested for its nutritional content and it is actually low in sugar. The deal with this is we actually have to go ahead and weigh the hay to make sure she only gets a certain amount because she's on a very strict diet. So it gets put in the basket, and then the basket gets taken over to, don't mind the horse blankets, this little scale, and then weighed. She gets about 10 pounds each feeding. Then the hay gets loaded into the wheelbarrow, and then we get to get more hay for the others. Hello. All right, we got it all loaded up, so now we get to go wheel it out to the horses. All right. Hay is all loaded up, and now we get to wheel it out to the horses. Down the way. Louie always enjoys when he can help, huh? Okay, so we'll have to do a little tour later, but we have this pretty cool orchard. It has pear trees, plum, apple, peach, cherry. The plums are ripe right now, so we've really been enjoying that. We have a new horse on the property. His name's Atlas. Hi, Atlas. He belongs to somebody else. He's very sweet, though. He's a pretty good boy. And then this is Clover's hay. It gets soaked to extract more of the sugar out of it. So we get to empty this and let it drain. You're ready for your yummies, huh? Yeah, we'll get them. I took their fly mask and fly sheets off today because it was supposed to rain. So I figured the flies wouldn't be too bad. They aren't the greatest. I see flies on your face. A day in the life, huh, Clove? Green is the best part, is what they think. To empty the dishes, because there's always some rocks. The good stuff. And you get to be tied because it's easier for me, and you eat everything that you come across, even when you're not supposed to. And Dublin says that he's ready for his yummies too. All right. He is served his grain. He has his fly boots on. He's a little more sensitive to the flies, so he gets to wear fly boots, keep them from his legs and keep them from biting his legs. 37-year-old April has some of her yummies. Now the hay. Scooter. Even after his teeth get floated, he loves dropping his grain. You have a hard time keeping it in the mouth, huh? He does what he can. Yeah. Scooter gets two kinds of grain to kind of help keep a little bit more weight on him. So this is like the senior food that's supposed to have a bit more protein and calories and fat. You want more? Go! He's 32 years old. He and April are both a little bit thin, so working on kind of getting a little more weight put on them. Alright, so that new hay stash for the morning is about submerged. Well, it is submerged in the water, so that is all done. You guys didn't get to see all the details of feeding, but maybe someday when I feel like whipping out the selfie stick again. But yeah, empty wheelbarrow, so this will get wheeled back to the barn for tomorrow morning. I hear a train coming. That's one of the lovely parts about living where we live. Wink, wink. But in the meantime, gotta get the tractor out, gotta get the hay bale set up so that Ben and I can feed him when he gets home from work. We'll see how Louie does riding on the tractor. Huh, Lou? Come on, let's go. All right, here's the beast. Now I just get to get it out. I'm gonna leave it here because it's really hard to do with just one person. Opening the gate, not letting them out, getting the tractor through, closing the gate. That's our new little. Isn't she cute? Oh, scary. But yeah, so I am just going to leave this here until Ben gets home so that he can help me put it out there. Because he was basically like, fight them off, cut it open, and do a bunch of stuff. So it's just a challenge. So we will finish picking up where I left off. This is Faith. She's gotten so big. She was our baby that was born before we traveled from Colorado to Washington. And there's Mama Tulip. Hi, kids. Maple with her broken horn. And Lily all the way back there. She's getting big too. She has a half sibling. And he's right over there. And yeah, that's the newest little munchkin. So this is kind of exciting. This is like a little apple tree that's just like randomly planted right here with the cow pasture. It looks like oh, that one's kind of a dud. We might not feed that one, but this one they'll like. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit ripe because they're cows. Tulip, you like apples? Do you want it? Yes. Bonus of having fruit trees too. Not a lot goes to waste. If we can't eat it all, our friends or neighbors. Hi, kids. You have to wait for Dad. Feeding time is always exciting. Tulip, let's go. Alright, peeling it all off. Oh. Hello, little babies. Lily, be nice. I've cracked into the bottom of it. Ben's moving the itching post over there so it's out of the way. Yeehaw. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, Scary. Someone is full of energy. That's her mama. Oh gosh. Eating time is never complete without an itch. She is having fun. I think she realized I was here. Hi, you. Hi, you. Come here. Hello, Junjun. Hello.